What's up guys, Red Spark here, welcome to Kyle is Famous. It's a little game that I found on Steam. It's about a guy named Kyle and he's preparing for his interview. And there's apparently 21 different endings. So you go through like different stuff and well, I don't know. Let's just see how it is, I guess. Kyle wakes up, he's famous. That's it or more? Kyle is host of the most popular talk show in recent memory, Stay Up Late with Kyle. So that's why he's famous. Stay Up Late with Kyle has grown in popularity quickly in the last year, and the public has noticed. Alright? Inside Inside has called Kyle a most excellent dumpy white man. Top Tech noted that Kyle is inspiring youth to explore STEM fields. More. We're just getting to know more about the guy named Kyle. Most other talk shows are dedicated to discussing Kyle and his personal details. Most online videos are best of clips taken from Kyle's latest broadcast. So he's got like top 5 best montages of Kyle doing whatever. The eye of the world is upon Kyle. Tonight is Kyle's most important guest interview yet. Stay Up Late with Kyle will be featuring Rachel May. She's a kind and lovely something. I'm not gonna read this. Alright, let's try. Philanthropist. 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 Right? She is dear to the hearts of many. This interview requires preparation. Kyle cracked his eyes open, knowing today is his last chance to prepare for the interview. Kyle has 30 hours left. He must choose his actions wisely. Alright, so we got 30 hours. Kyle's first decision of the morning was made wisely. Exit the bed. Oh, I'm in bed. Okay. Wither away or exit the bed. Exit the bed. Alright, we're in the bedroom. Kyle exited his bed and took a quick glance around his bedroom. Open the closet, sit at desk, scavenge, and exit bedroom to the hallway. Let's go to the hallway. Wait, I do want action in an hour, so if getting out of bed to the bedroom itself is 1 hour, and then getting out of the bedroom to the hallway in 1 hour? Kyle, are you a turtle or something? You're a snail? Okay, Kyle walked into the small hallway that connects the rooms of his apartment together. Check lock door, leave apartment, move to kitchen, return to bedroom. Why would I return to the bedroom? I mean, you'd go get like breakfast. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen. Check pantry, open fridge. Kyle opened the fridge intending to find something to eat. Yes, that's what I am intending as well. Eat crust on fridge. Why? Eat the fridge. Prepare breakfast. Eat condiments. Eat the fridge. Kai pointed his neck directly upwards and hoisted the fridge on top of his face. More. Somehow, miraculously, he wrapped his mouth around the device. He started to swallow. In one slow, horrible movement, the fridge slid down Kyle's throat. Alright, that's an interesting skills you got there, buddy. I don't know where you got that from. Is that an ending? Wait. Okay, after many gurgles, pops and snaps, Kyle felt relatively sure the fridge wouldn't come back out. It's gonna come back out, but you know, from the other hole. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen. I thought that I would... What? What? He ate the whole fridge? Wait, hold up. That's not how you eat breakfast. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen. Check pantry. Whatever. I don't even know. Kyle wanted to access the pantry, but found it was locked with a small keyhole. Back to the kitchen. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen. Check pantry again. Just wasting hours. Kyle wanted to access the back to the kitchen. And no, okay. Back to the hallway. Check locked door. Kyle walked over to the strange door in the hallway, but found quickly that the door was locked from the inside. Forced the door with the forehead. I mean, you could have looked for the key, but oh well. Slam your head. Kyle decided it would be best to try to force the door open with use of his face. Oh god. Oh, no brain? After smashing his features into solid wood for several minutes, Kyle gained severe short-term amnesia. Oh god. I have a short-term amnesia. I ate a fridge for breakfast. That's a really good opportunity to leave apartment. Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long, pondering look around him. Okay. Visit downstairs neighbor. Visit tech store. Return to apartment. Downstairs neighbor. Kyle approached his downstairs neighbor door and knocked more. A middle-aged woman, yeah, named Gabby answered the door. She looked at Kyle expectantly. Oh, I didn't read the box. Whatever. Good morning, neighbor, said Kyle cheerfully. Gabby looked at Kyle's wait, that again? Alright, ask Gabby about Gabby. Ask Gabby about Gabby. Gabby asked Kyle, tell me about yourself. Oh, so that what's meant, Gabby about Gabby. Okay. Gabby stiffened. Oh, you know, she said, putting on a fake smile. Oh, she's like, the usual. Just get the fuck out of my apartment, please. You just have blood all over your face, and yeah. Putting on a fake smile, I just sit around here, nothing really important. I don't want to be your neighbor, More. Yes. Yes, I don't get around much. Never go out at a night. I just stay here, right here. Gabby glared at Kyle. More. Convinced by Gabby's statement, Kyle bid her goodbye and returned to the street. Back to the streets. Oh, I got 3 hours left. Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long, pondering look around him. Really, all that I can go to is the tech store. Kyle walked into the clean white tech store. He was greeted by Techno Jim, an elaborate cutout mascot with flashing lights. Ask attendant for free samples. Steal Techno Jim. I mean, I ate a fridge. I smashed the door open with my forehead. Let's steal. Quickly, before the attendant could acknowledge him, Kyle grabbed Techno Jim by the shoulders. More. Finding that Techno Jim's cardboard feet were bolted to the ground, Kyle started to pull upwards forcibly. And ... Kyle hurried to the set. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. Is it what I ate for breakfast? Does my breath sound fridgy? Rachel's smile quickly turned to shock as she realized Kyle had not put on. Oh. Wait. Wait. But do you sleep without clothes? Right. Kyle had not put on clothes that day. So I went to the tech store. I went to my neighbor. I went everywhere. Naked? Kyle waved and smiled proudly. Rachel uncomfortably averted her eyes. Kyle started making his rounds around the room, greeting each crew member, none of whom looked at him directly, as it became apparent that Kyle had no intention of leaving. Rachel made some excuses and exited the set. One by one, the crew followed suit. Kyle was left all alone. And Kyle prepared by being a nudist. I what? Reset? I guess? Kyle's first decision of the morning was made wisely. Apparently not. Wither away. Kyle decided to stay put and wither away. Kyle weathered and successfully and died? What? How? I just died instantly like that? Shucks. Kyle is now a ghost, so I can keep. That's so cool. I can keep the story while also being dead. Kyle is now a ghost. This doesn't relieve him of his responsibilities. Get out of bed anyway. So I'm floating now. Oh, like I'm a ghost. Kyle exited his bed and took a quick glance around his bedroom. So that way I can't wear clothes. Open the closet. No, we're a decent ghost. We're not gonna go a naked ghost. We're gonna put on like a good suit. Kyle opened the closet. It was dark and he could only really see his hanging shirts. Choose an outfit. Kyle decided to take some time to choose the perfect outfit, knowing how important appearance is. Obviously, by the way, I'm not gonna go for the 21 endings because that's gonna be a lot. We're gonna explore as much as we can, and by the way, the game is totally free. I'm gonna put the link down in the description below so you can go and find more and more endings by yourself. But it's just really cool. Like, it caught my interest about the whole preparation for the interview, and dude, it's really cool, the game. Jeans and swimming goggles, skunk pasties, slick suit, and suit of armor. You know, I'm a ghost. Jeans and swimming goggles. So I'm a cool ghost. Kyle decided on a fashion-forward casual style. He could barely he could barely see out of the goggles. Who cares? Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom. Sit at desk. Kyle made his way over to his desk and sat down. Write notes for the interview. Check in disk drawer. Who cares about the interview? Check the desk drawer, please. Oh, the key. Kyle opened up the side drawer on his desk and grabbed one of the items stored there. Assorted change. Oh, nah, a small key. Kyle grabbed the small key he kept in his desk. Back to desk, and then back to the room. Exit to the hallway. I know how. Check locked door. Can I use the key? Oh, I'm a ghost. I can flow through as a ghost. How do I force with the forehead? I don't have a forehead. Oh, flow through. So what's the key for? Kyle used his ghostly powers to walk straight through the door. Go inside. Kyle found himself into the room. He stashed the various items sent to him by fans. Check sewing machine. Kyle walked over to the dilapidated sewing machine. Its box was only half removed. Back to the room. That's it. That's everything in the room? Are you kidding me? I wasted like 6 hours doing that? Wait. Kyle walked into the small hallway that connects the rooms of his apartment together. Float through side door. Yes, sure. So everything in blue is I can access right now because I'm a ghost. Kyle found himself in the room. He stashed the it's the same. Back to the hallway. I keep wasting stuff. Okay, sorry. Move to the kitchen. Open fridge. Eat condiments. Kyle started to grab condiments from the fridge, squirting them into his mouth with both hands. Oh god. Oh, I have the correct mark. I don't have the false mark like with what I did with the fridge. The rate at which ketchup, soy sauce, and other items entered Kyle's mouth soon overrode his ability to swallow. Kyle spewed the excess condiments across the kitchen, covering the furniture and walls. Ew! Oh god. Kyle continued until all of the condiments had been emptied. Back to the kitchen. Kyle walked to the center. I guess there's nothing that I can do now since there's only 2 hours, so check pantry. Oh, that's the small key. Okay, I know what to do in the next. We're gonna check the pantry. Kyle wanted to access the pantry, but found it was locked with a small keyhole. Sure. The pantry door lock creaked as if it hadn't moved for years, but eventually opened. Look in pantry and ... Let's see how this goes. Kyle hurried to the set. Per normal, he ceased to be a ghost before he arrived. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman. Yeah, sure. Ooh, she smiled now. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. Good evening, Kyle, she said, looking him in the eyes. I've been looking forward to being here. Kyle responded. Oh, so I get to choose now. Scream and spin in circles, answer politely. I may answer politely, m'lady. And I as well, Rachel, answered Kyle, extending his hand in greetings. You are a most welcome guest. Shake hands. Wait. How do you shake hands when you're a ghost? You literally walked through a door 5 minutes ago, or like 1 quadrillion hours ago. Whatever. I'm not gonna question the logic of this game. After other mild exchange of pleasantries, Kyle and Rachel were prompted to take their places for the broadcast. Ooh, music. A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. Start the broadcast. Good evening, everyone, said Kyle, looking at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle, introduced Rachel. Tonight, I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction. Kyle motioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. Hello, Kyle, she said. I'm glad to be here. More? Well, I'm sure we will have a lot to discuss, so we might as well dive right in. Oh, that's what I always say in my videos. Said Kyle. So I'm basically Kyle, I'm a ghost. I'm very ready, said Rachel with a winning smile. In a shock, Kyle realized that he had never bothered to write notes for the interview. Check in this drawer. Who cares about the interview? No. Oh well. Cough. Yes, I had that. But I chose the other thing. In a shock, Kyle realized he had never bothered to prepare any notes for the interview. Knowing he had the eyes of millions upon him, Kyle came up with the solution quickly. Blame Rachel for lack of notes, run away. What do I do? What do I do? Since me being the person who I am, I would blame the others. Rachel, I need to be honest. You're not terribly interesting and I couldn't think of what I should ask you. What? In fact, continued Kyle, I would far rather interview a fish than I would you. And furthermore, said Kyle, I'm not sure I could tell the difference between a you and a fish. Kyle leaned back in his chair and desperately hoped the blame had been shifted adequately. I mean, Kyle, my dude, homie, that's not how you do an interview. Rachel glowered at Kyle. Kyle glowered back. Rachel left the studio. Kyle no longer had a guest and spent the next 42 minutes staring at the camera silently. Kyle prepared by blaming others. Alright. Wait, what if I return to the menu? Yeah, wait, we got those two. I mean, we're still got, like, we got 2 out of 21, but it's already, enough of an episode. I don't know if I'm gonna do more episodes of that, but you get the whole idea. If you want to play it by yourself, then it's gonna be in the comment section down below. Oh, not in the comment section. No, it's gonna be in the description down below. So that was Kyle is Famous. A really brilliant idea. I really loved it. Maybe I would go for the other 21 endings in my spare time. So if you liked it, please leave a thumbs up and definitely go play it from the link down below. Subscribe if you haven't and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any video when I upload. And as always, I will see each and every one of you guys in the next video. See ya.